All right, guys. I'm gonna try to get back to it here. Took a couple days off. Didn't want to. Lost some steam. I need my. I need my. I need my heavy metal day, man. My game day. I need to run my campaign. That's how I unwind, man. That's everything to me. That's how I clear my head. That's how. It's kind of like dreaming. You need to dream to unfatigue your brain. Well, I need. I need TTRPG to cleanse my soul, man. So I was down on Monday's video game night. And I felt like doing it after that too, but it wasn't like I was doing nothing. Past 2 days, I also was watching a bunch of brush videos for Krita, and I also got my references picked out. As you can see, this is supposedly, except for the bottom right one here. Wait, how do I ignore what it's over there to my left. The the red one is a reproduction, and it might be from like a TV show or something, but I thought it was cool enough. Sometimes they do a really good job, and you can use stuff like that for a reference. As you can see it by comparing it to the historical ones, it seems to be in line with what's going on for the most part. Maybe some liberties were taken here and here, some stuff here and there, some subtle stuff, but it'll be okay. So that's one of the things that was stopping me. The other thing is like the brushes were giving me a hard time. So I learned some more about that. And I gotta eat my dinner now because I can't eat any later than this. So excuse me for the popcorn. So all right, I can finally get through it. I've also been spending. If you join me Sundays, like I'm supposed to do, which I like I said, it's my TTRPG day. When I run my own system that I've been working on for over 20 years. It's a Predator campaign that takes place loosely in the Alien versus Predator shared universe. I'll say loosely because I don't think anyone can actually explain what's canon in that universe, unfortunately. The novelist, the movie writers, comic book writers, they all kind of do their own thing. So, on the plus side, it's liberating. That means I can do my own thing. But I do try to stay as true to it as I can while smoothing out the incongruities. All right. I'm on the wrong brush here because I was looking at different brushes and what they do. Okay, let's look at some of this stuff. Wow, that looks good. That's amazing, huh? This big one's my main inspiration. I don't want to get too crazy, but I always have that temptation to go way too crazy. The arms are a similar color to what I was thinking too. I didn't realize, but that's chain. That's chain armor. Hmm. I was thinking of doing a pattern. It didn't cross me to do chain armor. See what I mean? I can't stop myself. I got to make it more and more complicated. Let's do that because we hate ourselves. Hmm. I don't see my colors anywhere. Okay. Didn't I say black? Yeah. Just make it thinner. And I'm not going to do straight up and down. I'm going to do uh, diagonal again because I hate myself. You won't even be able to tell. I'm working at 8.5 pixels right now. But that's okay. I don't know what I did there. And one advantage I don't have is I don't know my hotkeys. I don't know them at all. And that's supposed to speed you up quite a bit. What am I doing here? That's what I wanted to do. I've never seen chainmail like that before. Chainmail, I hate that. Why did I say that? Mail, I should just say mail. Chainmail is like saying chain. Wait, what did I do? Sometimes these patterns mess me up. Let's simplify it. Because it's going to be a very minute detail. So let's not go all crazy on it. Did you like that tardy bars there? Took a lot of brain power. Damn near took it out of me. Mm. I think my brain's a little fried. I've been spending too much time on social media. Um, Hayden. I've been doing the Hayden. Been hating on the new AVP movie. The Predator movie, whatever. I mean, you see, I don't even know what I'm hating on. I want to convince as many people not to watch it as possible. And that's because I think it's garbage. And It's a franchise that I love and shouldn't put up with this, even if we have to wait like we did for Judge Dredd to have get a good movie. It's better for them than them making a trilogy of absolute rubbish. If I die before that, then good. I hate when the music's being dumb. You can't be dumber than the music. What? Let me refresh it. Maybe it's out of memory. These things are built to crash. Okay, back to it. But if you have hate in your heart, maybe you can join me. Maybe you can join me. I'd really like that. That'd be great. You can make our voices heard and not have to suffer Hollywood anymore. There are some real villains, Disney. Leave it to Disney. Leave it to Disney to mess up the franchises you love. But some people are okay with Disney Star Wars in your franchise. I don't care for it. I'm messing up. I'm messing up. I don't really know what I'm doing here. And this isn't right. Let me get my. Wait, what color is that? Okay. Whatever. Let's try this again. Unfortunately, I have to get used to that, as I'm not. I don't really know what I'm doing. Let's try. Let's try a different approach. Okay. Right. Look at this over here again. Mm-hmm. Well, that's real interesting. Never seen any armor like that. I mean, I've seen mail. It was very interesting. I mean, this will help simplify it, which is nice. We'll follow the pattern more closely. Uh, that'll be it'll be for the best because I was. Oh damn it! I actually like that, but I messed up. Okay, that's what it's gonna be, but mm, the reason I messed up is because I need to. Dang it. I need to shade this first. How do I do that? Oh yeah. Let's go to airbrush. We haven't been using airbrush, and we probably should. Let's get in here and add some color. So after this, I'm gonna have to take a walk because my blood sugar is high. I bring it up in case I die. There's a dog, and he's been getting braver and braver on me. Like first, he came up to me. He was like a third of the way on the street, barking at me, and told him, "No, dog, go home." And he went away. He wussed out. This was like 3 days ago. And the day after that, well, no, this was like 5 days ago, but I hadn't seen him again until maybe yesterday or something. Case in point, I've had several encounters with him. Well, time after saw that after that, I caught him right away, and well, bad dog, go away, go home. And he chilled out. I thought, yeah, okay, he's getting the idea. He's getting it. Everything's gonna be all right. Well, earlier today, I go out, and this time he just runs right up on me. He gets real close. He's 5 feet away. Before he realizes I'm not running, I'm gonna fight him. I got a little knife. I got a little knife on my wrist. It's just a little tiny survival paracord deal. It's not. It's barely an inch. Like it ain't much. Like this is gonna be a scrap. This is gonna be a bad fight for me. Luckily, I got my leather on, so I'm figuring it won't pierce the skin too bad. My riding jacket. Like hopefully I'll be all right. I'm trying to get this damn thing off. It's cold outside. My fingers aren't really getting the damn clip off of my wrist. And we're kind of jockeying for position, right? He wants to get around me so he can bite me in the heels and shit. Well, he got me twice a day because I walked to the park and I walked back. This is the second time. The first time he got off, I scared him off. Twice actually, because at first he was chill, and then the other neighbor's dog started barking, and he got all excited and ran up on me again. I'm just like, whatever, man. You know, I'm holding my hand out for this dog, seeing if he'll come sniff me. He's not having it. So the second time on my way back, he's not letting up. He's not letting up. And I'm thinking this is it. Miracle. Owners pop out. They got an older kid. Very young man, somewhere in that age bracket. Calls the dog and tells me, hey, I just nod my head and he's like, walk away so I can call the dog. I just said thanks and walked away. Okay. But a little closer than I'd like to be. Didn't much care for that experience. I think I'm gonna try some blending tools today. We'll see. We'll see. So I come home and I've been eating menudo. Can't help it. Just that Mexican. Blood sugar's pretty high. I imagine this popcorn's not doing me any favor either. You know, it's on my good list. I don't know. Maybe it's way too much. So I ate the whole Jiffy Pop thing by myself. So look, I never claimed to be smart, okay? But if it's high, I'll probably go on another walk. And I'm gonna take a knife, a bigger knife. I think I don't even have a knife anymore. I got a utility knife. I think I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take my gauntlets. If my sugar is low, I'm not going. But if it's high, then I don't care. I gotta walk. I gotta do exercise. I'm. You guys don't understand how scared I am of getting my blood sugar getting high because I don't want to break out in hives again. I was talking to my buddy and he's showing me like his skin falling off. Talking about amputating his foot and stuff. It ain't me. Rather lose it to the dog. So I may. Let's see. Wish me luck. Hopefully my blood sugar's down by the end of the stream. I can just chill. Hopefully they put their freaking dog away. Oh, but Hector, you could just walk somewhere. No. Sorry, guys. It doesn't work that way. Doesn't work that way. There's dogs all over the bloody neighborhood. Nobody puts their damn dogs away. I'll not be a prisoner in my home. Those damn neighbors can't keep their dogs in check. And you know, some of them like, okay, they bark at me, whatever. They come interested in me, and it's cool. I tell them to leave, and they do. If they didn't run at me, then I wouldn't tell them anything. If they walked at me, I'd pet them. But they always run at me, or they try to sneak around you, and I've never seen a dog do that. And there's a second dog third try to sneak around me. That's not normal. In Boston, like I wasn't afraid to pet a single dog. In El Paso, absolute garbage. You don't put a single dog there. Here they let them run around. That's how my poor little Milk got mauled up. But I don't care if a pit bull attacks me. I'll just kill it. Sorry. I don't want to kill any dogs, but it's tomorrow. I'll call. I'm gonna talk to the neighbor. Tomorrow I'll talk to the neighbor. I'm not completely unreasonable. I don't want to kill a dog. That's not what I'm about. So I'm gonna talk to the neighbor and hopefully she fixes it. But if not, I guess I got too much old man energy. Like I'll just do what I gotta do. I think those are the values I want. Let's look for a blending tool. I actually don't even know what they actually look like. I didn't know they existed. Um, I don't remember what the icon looks like. What if I hover? Ah, okay. No, it does tell me what they are. If I hover. Sketching. Distort move. That's the one that's almost like liquefy. That's not the blending one. Shape square. Nope, none of these seem to be it. What about this? Filter sharpen, filter blur. These don't look like it. But wish me luck, guys. Hope that my blood sugar is low, so I don't have to go on a walk tonight. Blender texture soft. It says blender. What about this one? What about this one? Adjust color. Blender smear or blender textured soft. I think because this is a shirt, we're going to try the soft one. This looks like the brush. I don't know if that's doing what I. Looks alright. It's kind of doing a thing. What if I go this way? What if I go back and forth? Or if we try to spread this around? I don't hate with that. There's one that pushes the pixels around. There's one that blends them. I don't think I knew that here. I got popcorn in my teeth. Of course I do. I'm so smart. That was a joke. I never meant it. And that's a lot of work for that. Yeah. I want to put an elbow piece of armor, even though these don't seem to have them. They seem to only have like bracers. Especially since I didn't do them all at once. And now I'd have to like try to replicate what I did, which would be horrible for me. But it doesn't look like there's any elbow pads here. Damn it. All right, well, at least I got the color palette here. A little popcorny thing stuck in there. Damn. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make them all look like that. And then I'm going to have to do more of the mail on it. But I think that's just how this period armor goes. I mean, that has like some tat thingies up there, but not on the inside. Damn, I should have paid more attention. Nah, I can put whatever I want there. Let's take some artistic license, man. Wanted pads there. Let's have pads there. But it also makes me feel like I should have had this go down further this way. Especially where his elbow's bending. All right, let's see what I can do with this. I haven't found this liquefy thing that people say is important. Blender smear. You said that blur thing was good too. Do I not have my phone on me? I don't want to open the browser. It slows the damn thing down. All right, let's give it another look. Uh-huh. Seeing a lot of watercolor stuff. None of these look like a liquefy. Let's see if we can screw it. Go to the help menu. Create a handbook. It opened a web page. Well, hopefully that didn't slow everything down. Oh, but I've been wasting a lot of energy. Oh, is that what it is? Transform tool. Select the liquefy icon or raindrop. Is there a raindrop here? I don't see a raindrop. Sometimes my brain is dumb, so there's that. Uh, None of these look like a raindrop. No, none of these look like a raindrop. What the hell are you talking about, raindrop? In the line. Oh, wait. In the line. In the tool options docker. Tool options docker. This is that isn't that the thing there? Maybe it's because I haven't chosen the transform tool. Oh, is this where it is? No? Uh, and the tool, and then use the brush to push. And select the options. I select liquefy icon. There's no icons here. Normal. What's that? Do I open this? Is this the Docker? It's the brush editor. I'm so confused. I don't see a raindrop anywhere. Man, I'm so dumb. There's a lot of people calling me retarded on the internet right now because of all my AVP arguments. But I'm not worried about that. Dunning-Kruger effect. Right at work. Select the transform tool, which I did. What the heck did you say to do again? Because I am lost. Krita makes me wonder if they're right, though. That was a good song. A raindrop in the tool options docker. Tool options. Oh, I found you. None of these say liquefy or have a. Do I have to select an area? And then if I go to transform, limit assistant to area. This says tool options. Is this not the tool options docker? Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so activate control transform. This should be. Wait, was I on the wrong thing? Is this not transform? I'm hovering. Show me the thing. So I don't even know what the transform thing looks like. Oh, I was on the wrong thing. Okay, what if I hit this? Now does this... Oh, this does... Okay. All that for that. But at least I know how now. Let's see if I remember how to do it. That'll be the real test of whether or not that was worth it. Uh, telling you, I don't know how you guys do it. Oh shoot, I'm still on it. That's fine. Um, wait, no, and I don't want to be on that anymore. I'm gonna go back to brush. Select, deselect, so I don't have to select an area. Well, I finally figured out liquefy, guys. It's all up from here. Everything's coming up now, house. I was considering myself more of a Bart though, because I had a real life friend that looked like Millhouse. I used to have a flat top too, so kind of looked like Bart. Not really, Mexican Bart. Oh, yeah, we're just gonna do this after all. We're just gonna do this after all. Screw it. It'll bring the color scheme together. I'm not gonna. I did want this to be a full bracer and gauntlet instead of like just like a half piece. I use so many bloody colors for this. How am I going to be able to replicate that color over there? If I'd done them all together, I'm just going to have to do them all together. The colors are coming out too inconsistent. Of course. Sorry to waste your time, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you like my dog story, though. I'm being serious. I think I'm going to go out and fight that dog. It'll all be up to the blood sugar test. If it's high, I'm going out. If that dog's out there, hopefully he's not, and I'll fight him. Make sure this brush is pressure sensitive because it feels like it might not be. Yeah, I don't really want to do that. Okay. I actually understand what this little graph means now. Did it? Oh, it doesn't pop up on your screen. I'm messing with the brush settings. Opacity. If I can remember. Size ratio. I go to softness. It's set to pressure. Let's make it an S curve. Wait, what does that look like? Yeah, let's make it an S curve. Like airbrush. Airbrush is easy. You don't really need to. Well, maybe if I had it like a tilt on it, I haven't messed with that yet, and I really need to. Then you can hit around what you want. You can hit around what you want, and that makes it so that you get the soft edges. Because these edges out here on the outside, I don't need those. I don't need those. I need the ones like coming from the middle. I don't know if this thing does tilt. Let's see. It's a pretty nice tablet. Oh, X tilt and Y tilt. All right, let's turn you guys on. How does that work? Does that do anything? That's fine. Does that do anything? What are you doing, tilt? I turned tilt on, but it's not like if I could tilt this, this would be great. Share cover across all settings. Okay. Tilt seems to do nothing. I don't know. I can only take so much looking at settings, man. I get impatient real quick. I just start drawing to look at settings all day, you know? So when I wasn't drawing these last couple of days, I was looking at settings and stuff. And that doesn't make me happy. That probably kept me from drawing. Uh, Probably kept me from drawing because I don't. I mean, I'm like, oh, I'll just look at the settings a little before I draw, and then I get frustrated, and I'm like, I don't want to draw anymore. Hopefully, hopefully, hope diddly, hopefully, like all this is like I learn the skill set and I can move on. I'm just, I'm a pretty impatient guy, I guess, to be honest. Not with life, but with art. And you'd think like this should be the thing that you're the most patient with because this is what you want to be doing. Yeah, there's that. That's true, but uh, I'm spoiled because when I was a kid, it was so easy to pick up a new medium. It's always been pick it up, learn the lesson once, and that was it. I can just move on. Maybe there was some naivety there, but I mean, that's how it felt. That's how it felt. It felt good. Master of all those things instantly. And of course, there was no mastery because I mean, I'm barely getting there now. But it just like I could match my own skill in any medium. with any medium pretty much instantaneously. And, some things are still like that. And it was a lesson in life for me to learn that not everything's like that. And the first one was tattooing. 2 freaking years. Get good at it. I'm pretty good at it. I would have been better at it if I could sell myself and have constant customers, but it's like my work will speak for itself. Never really did. And then really manifest that way. Let's go back to that blender thingamajig. Where, are you it? Wet bristle rough. No. This one. Blender textured soft. Yeah, let's try this smear instead. Let's get a little smeary. I think I like the smear better. Do I? No, I don't think I do. Let's go back to this other. Maybe we'll make this a little bigger. So you can smear faster and get smeary. Oh, it's adding, yeah, a little bit too much texture. Okay, we can just drop it a little though. See, this is all I want to do. I just want to move my pencil around and make things pretty. This is the part I like. All those stupid menus. Menu after menu. Shut your face, menu. I don't want to see you. Nobody wants to see you, menu. Go away, menu. We don't like your kind. Stupid menu. All right. That's pretty good. I think I'm going to blur it a little though because it seems a little rough. Seems a little rough. It's supposed to be fabric. But so far, I seem to be able to get the textures that I want based on the movements of my hand, which is definitely what I'm after. Lindy Blend, thank you. I'm so bad at names. Little Asian dude who showed me the brushes to use in Krita. I'm sorry, YouTube creators. I'm Boris. I use YouTube like that all the time. I'm just the worst, man. I'm sorry, guys. I'm letting you down. I know. I know I'm letting you down. I should definitely give you a shout out, but don't worry, nobody's watching my channel anyway. Nobody knows that I'm gonna go out and kill a dog. So I'm not looking for him. But if that guy hadn't come, I was gonna fight that dog because he wasn't going anywhere. He wouldn't let me leave. If I try to walk away, he'd follow. If that guy wasn't there to call him, I wasn't gonna stand out there in the cold all night. We got a freeze going on. I was shivering when I was out there. I had to really warm up in my walk. I had to really warm up so I could stop shivering. That damn dog wouldn't let me go. If that kid hadn't called him, could have been fucked really bad. I just had that little tiny knife on me. Well, I'm taking a slightly bigger knife because that's all I got. if I can even find it. I don't want to fight the fucking dog. He seems like a nice enough dog. I'm sure he thinks he's protecting something. I can't have like there's nowhere else for me to go, nowhere else for me to walk. So we'll see if I'm the victim of a dog attack tonight. I mean, really, this is what you need a gun for. But hopefully they saw the damn because the kid saw the dog. The kid saw the dog and called him off. So hopefully decided to wise up and put the damn dog away. Not that poor kid's gonna wake up with a dead dog. We'll see. Said wish me luck, guys. Hopefully my blood sugar's down by the time I finish streaming. That's all right. Yep. Yep. Hmm. I only get bots on Twitch. I actually get some follows on Kick, which is cool. I'd like it if they also left a message. If you guys are watching, that'd be really cool. If I only get freaking, oh, you can buy viewers here. It's like, please do. Get out of here. I offset these and I don't know if I should have. Let's look at my reference again. Once we zoomed in way over here, things started happening. Oh, I don't feel that good. I hope my blood sugar isn't good. Damn, these aren't offset. And he's got more mail on the outside of the arm than on the inside. Very interesting mail. Mail and fabric. All right, let's take that offset away. I don't know why I put that in there, but I thought it looked better. Or let me and him, a couple of losers. It's okay. What is this? Randy? Come on, dude. Music's as lame as the music. Wait, covers as lame as the music. Sorry, guys, my brain is rotted. Rotted, I say. Rotted from arguing with internet dummies. But I got through to a couple. Yeah, I did. I'm good. I got through to a couple of them. We're like best friends now. Probably not, but you know. I'm still not happy about that Predator movie. They had to do to respect the franchise. Let's give us a design worthy of a freaking Predator. It would have been nice if it wasn't a CGI disaster too. It looks like the trashiest CGI I've seen since PlayStation 2. You know, George Lucas was like, for all his faults, when he saw PlayStation, he was like, how do these fools have better graphics than me? He wouldn't stand for it. He wouldn't stand for it, and I think he made his own company after that, Lucas Arts or something. Because he wasn't having it. How's there better effects in the video games? Hell no. And then this Dan tracking turd, whatever his name is, he just lets it happen. Soul crushing. Soul crushing. I have not felt this bad since the Predator. And before that, I did not feel so bad as before. Well, the Predator was a lot worse than AVP. I like. I didn't like AVP, but at least I could see the ties to the Machiko Noguchi story. Sorry if I'm going on and on about Predator, but normally I do this eye unaligned during my TTRPG, which I didn't get to play. Which I didn't get to play this week. I haven't played in 3 weeks. Okay, two of those were my fault. So, trying to be patient because I went on my trip. Okay, I went on my trip, and when I got back, I was so tired. I crashed out and I messed up. And that's what happened this week to my player. One of my players, the one was working. If you watch, you'll know which is which. It'll be pretty obvious which is which because one of them doesn't come that often because it's working. Just what it is. That's why we're running the Predator campaign, so anybody can jump in and out whenever they want. So we're all good there, but no one to blame, but everything being what it is. Now I'm high strung because I haven't come out. Haven't come out. I haven't done my thing, man. I need to do it. Luke accused me of being addicted once. Well, yes, I would rather be playing, but he wanted to run a isekai campaign, and me and Yuli weren't having it. And he wanted us to cosplay and stuff. It's like, dude, come on. Reminds me of that like dungeon master guy where he had like 2 rows of chairs set up and they role played being in the car. And you know what? Like the worst part is that I was like, damn, that sounds cool. I wasn't even hating on it. I thought that was I wish I'd thought of that. That's what I thought. So I kind of get it, but I didn't want to dress up, man. Like the point is, like part of the point is for me, like you get together with a piece of paper, some paper and some pencils, some dice. Like you don't need to be changing the formula, man. Like now we got a LARP. Like you're asking too much, man. And he was gonna make it a game mechanic. Like if we were LARPing, our characters were powerful, vastly more powerful. It was just too much. Like, please just run your Western campaign, your beloved Western campaign that we couldn't get enough of. That's a campaign we want to play. It was so good. Can't even talk about it on the internet though. It's not PG-13 like Predator Badlands. That's for sure. Hard R in every sense of the word. Maybe Yuli offered to run his 1940s gangster campaign again. It'd be nice to play. Mike wussed out and stopped running the game for us. He decided he hates his friends. I don't know. Oh, this is looking okay. Yeah, it's looking okay. I'm gonna have to shade every single one of these bloody things, but other than that, what's that other one? Can you see my glasses fogging up? I'm actually kind of warm, but if my breath is hot, I'm kind of confused. Is it actually cold right now? I don't have the air conditioner on. So maybe it is cold? Who knows? It's gonna be freezing outside. But I'm gonna wear my riding jacket because if I get bit, I want to rewear my riding jacket. I'm gonna take my gauntlets. Not gauntlets, they're bracers. They're leather bracers. I have leather bracers. I'm gonna wear them under my jacket. It'll help keep me warm too. I wear them in my motorcycle, and they kept all the air from like shooting into my sleeves. Whew, they came in handy, man. Absolute badass. Highly recommend you get some leather bracers made. Doesn't look right. Right. Wait, is that on the screen or not? It is. That ever happened to you? Can't believe I'm gonna go out and fight a dog. Maybe my last day on Earth. I wonder why I don't care. I'll fight you, dog. How many of you mean it when you say that? Just me? Am I a little crazy? It might be. Me and these stupid patterns, man. Look at that. Let's just take forever. But they look so good. They look so good. It's like little by little, every single one's making it come to life for me, man. It takes so bloody long. I just want to be like, smashing at it. I'm so impatient for art. The plus side, I've really embraced pens. I think it took me a couple months to really be happy with my brush pen work, and I am now very happy with it. I think the damn brush pen is so much fun, and I love going in without any prep work, no construction lines, nothing. Man, it feels good. Almost as good as riding a motorcycle. Almost. There ain't much that beats that. So maybe the company of a beautiful woman. That's about all I can think about. Better than riding a motorcycle. I'll tell you, it's close. It lasts longer too. Normally, the bike never says no. All it wants is gas. It must be cold. My glasses are all foggy. Yes, it's helping. It's looking cool. I hate you. Why do you have to be worth it? And then I'm going to cover a lot of it up. Yeah, I'm going to cover a lot of it up. But we need it in the background, so it is what it is. Oh, you know what? That's wrong too. These should be scrunched up because they're near the elbow. This isn't even going to be here either, but I don't know how far to go yet, so I'm going to keep going. And I'm just going to fudge it here because this should be in the fold. But then we'll go back to doing the pattern here. Oh, I hope I don't have to do full chain on the elbow. Let's go back to my reference. Don't see any elbow stuff. It does, I can't tell here, but on the other side, you can tell that it's, whoops, complete male right there on the outside, as you can see. That's a little twisted. That might mean it's completely male on the elbow on the other side. I didn't even use no samurai used male. I mean, I kind of did because Kazuo Koike mentioned. Oh, look, this guy's got a pattern like I'm doing too. This looks a little tighter woven though. Oh man, look at that fabric. It's beautiful. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. It's already taking longer than I wanted to, so if it was just fabric, I'd be near done with it, you know? But no. Why didn't you tell me there was mail here, Shadiversity? Went my whole life without knowing that a samurai be using mail. This is Genji or Minamoto, which is what? It's like Tokugawa era. I can't place it right now, so I don't know, but still, okay, if it's like this, and it's twisted like that, then probably that means that this would be around here, like so, and let's go straight down this way. Oh, you know what? This doesn't look right. It's in the right direction, but oh, what'd you do? Holy smokes, man! Don't scare me like that. I didn't like the way the links were pointing because our sun is coming from up here. Shadiversity. Freaking Shatterrack. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. I don't like that riff. Okay, so it's cross, criss, cross, criss, cross, 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 cross. What am I doing? Come on, picture it. I adjust my butt. Which way am I trying to go? I mean, it's still either this way or that way. It's basically up, basically down. This is scrunched this way. So this pattern needs to still scrunch up in here. Probably thinking about this way too much. All right, come on, brain, 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 do it for me. I'm gonna have a conniption here. Maybe these are wrong and some screwing me up. Right, so that's going up now, but this is coming down. And yes, yes, I see it now. I, I, I can see it. It's shining so bright. It's shining on me. Day's coming up too. So close. Okay. Close, 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 close. Or it's missing. Is this? Come on. Close. There we go. And watch, I'm going to cover this right up. So maybe, maybe not. We'll see. I don't think that's laggy. Just play my music. Music. How far along I have this? I can't concentrate when there's no music. How far along this playlist is. All right, I only got 103 songs to listen to, and then I can start listening to something else. That would be good. That will be good. I'm gonna try and draw for as long as I possibly can to stall going outside. But if the dog's out at 2 a.m., like it's been before, then that means it's probably out all night, all morning. I'm definitely not going to stay up till like 6 or 7 in the morning to walk. Hopefully everything goes good. Like, oh, they saw the dog. This dog's out. It's being a dick. I tried to pet it, but it when I put my arm out for it to smell, it just got scared and left me alone. And then the other dog barked and got excited again. And man, Les, it just like I don't know if that kid hadn't showed up. I don't know if the like dog saw his owners come up and then decided to get tougher. I hope that's the case. But these my neighbors, I don't know them. I don't know if they're cool because they're a little down the street, so I don't usually see them. What are you doing? There you, oh my god. I don't know. I'm like I've never talked to them before. My immediate neighbors, they've all been cool. Very lucky. Wait, one, two, three, four. Okay. They've all been very cool, especially the two up in front. Very, very cool. The one next to him too, been cool. No problems in my immediate area. Very nice. Better than when I was in El Paso. But like the only thing that I have to judge these people on is that they let their dog out. And the dog's not cool. At least it's not being cool right now. Because it's getting more aggressive each time. Like I said, I don't know if he like, oh, my owner's here. No, I can't leave because I gotta protect protect my owner. I can't back down now. Hopefully that's the case. And even if I do see him today, later later tonight, later this morning, you know what I mean? Then I'll just back down like normal and everything will be fine. And then I'll go talk to them tomorrow. Figure this out. Figure it all out. But it's also freezing cold, so literally we're having a freeze right now. Now I can't see my breath, but it keeps getting in my glasses. Oh, I don't have anything to tell me the weather in here. I mean, I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to open the browser because it slows down my shitty little computer. I like that. Metalando. Estamos metalando, compadre. Fuck yeah. Órale, güey. I don't even know if that's what he's saying, but it sounds like it. I think it's Portuguese. But I'm down either way. It's good. And this rotor. Tipped sight hinden langot. Maybe it is Portuguese. Maybe that's a German name. I don't know. What did I do here? Okay. Oh, stupid. It's playing the same song again. I thought you were. You know what? Stop it. Why would you do that? I want you to play the playlist, not loop one song, you stupid. You're the stupidest stupid in there. All of them. Damn. Okay. So it's like this, like this, like this. Let me look at that other one that has the diamond pattern instead of the square pattern. That one doesn't get thicker on the outside. But then it's covered up on this other arm. It's interesting. It's a sword arm. Well, samurai had to be right-handed by law. Yeah, that's beautiful armor. It was in case they walked next to each other. They're also required to walk on the left side of the road so that your swords wouldn't bump into each other. Because apparently that was a common excuse that people used to fight each other. Well, he clashed his sword against mine. Clearly, he wanted to kill me. There's no arguing with that. Not for a court of law. They're like, well, he has a point. So, from now on, everybody will be right handed. Walk on the left side of the road. That's all it takes. A couple bad apples to spoil the fun for everybody else. All right, so there wasn't a section that was like totally solid on the other one. But there was sections that were filled in. So we may do that. Let's see, how do I go back to that liquefy stuff so I can shape this around a little? Are you liquefying? Are you doing it? Oh, I needed to wait. I needed to wait. Yeah, I mean, that looks better. Screw it. I'm wearing out, but I'm going to try to last as long as I can. Maybe I should just move the pillows under my butt and see if that helps. We got 3 pillows. 2 wasn't cutting it. I'm like the prince and the pea. Nice. And that's remnants of my popcorn. I'm not supposed to be eating right now, but I'm committed. Cut myself a break, man. Diet's tough. Oh, I hate that it's looking good even in its form. I know it's going to look a lot better once I start shading all over this stupid thing. And back to my brush. What did you do? I'm on brush. I'm on brush. What did you do? What did you do? Oh, you just went crazy? Okay. I checked. I mean, I mess up a lot, but I checked that time. But it was auto saving, so there was some lag. So my computer can barely run this stuff, guys. I got the OBS up and all that. Ooh, my loops have been getting bigger. Damn it. That's not okay. Oh man, that's a lot of work. Oh, those shouldn't be like that either. Damn it. It took me forever to do those, but they're too big. Maybe I should have scrunched them together with liquify, but I don't know. I'm dumb. Unfortunately, things are usually better the second time around for me. So I just hurried up and did them again. A little bit more this way. These look the right size. I can solidify these. Are these the right size? They're a little big. Damn it. Oh my god. Why do I do this to myself? So what happens when you zoom in and out? Like, if this wasn't digital, I could stay at the same magnification. Zero. Ow. Got a random pain on my foot. And now I'm paranoid about diabetes. It's easy to be out there when you're paranoid, except mentally. It's another story. No, those are G's. Actually, let's go the other way. Okay, I think that's looking convincing. It's looking pretty good. I'm gonna cover it all up anyway. Keep these rings the same size, you know. The spacing can change, but more or less they gotta be the same size and shape. Oops, no. Ah, let's see. Oh man, I haven't been going 2 hours. It's taken me 2 hours to do these sleeves just to this point. If I was doing this for the girl, I'd expect a little, oh, you know what I mean? I'm just kidding, just kidding. A little bit. It'd be nice if you're a girl out there watching. Best pickup line ever. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to delete this video. Whatever. Okay, nobody's watching. It's just me. Just me talking to a screen. No, that's gonna be in the drawing. And it's wrong anyway. So it needs to be closer. No, no. When you do this, you're supposed to be watching the original ones that you did, so you make sure to stay in the same size. But if you start going off of the ones that you did next to it, they just get a little bit off and a little bit off and a little bit off. Actually, I don't even like any of these. It's hard to do without the entire canvas in front of you at one time. Try to take advantage of the fact that you can zoom in, and it just causes a whole disconnect between you and the rest of what's going on. I mean, I guess that's why they make all these tools like liquefy and whatnot, so you can get in there and fix all the nonsense you did afterwards. But so far, it seems like a lot of nonsense. It could be fun, but I'm not having fun right now. This detail work is grueling, and I'm not even doing very well. I'm just doing well enough, but I'm not like super proud of these lines and stuff. I just somebody said I should use this other thing, but I'm trying to have like pressure variation and stuff so that these things are like sort of shaded a little bit. Oh, sort of. I'll tell you how much Predator Badlands sucks. So they're calling it a buddy film, a comedy, fun for the whole family. I mean, if there isn't anything worse, if there is anything worse than that, I don't want to fucking know about it. This may actually be worse than the Predator, which I rewatched again recently. God, what an absolute dog shit movie. Callie and Graham, look at all the vitriol. Okay, it's definitely not going that low. Although it could. Although it's going to be covered by the sword. Most likely. I don't know if that sword's actually going to be there. I guess maybe this is worth doing. I guess. We'll do it just in case. Wait, that should be that way. That looks bad. We'll just keep going just in case. I don't know. God, I love Dio. You're my boy, Blue. That man was an absolute class act. He would have never let this Predator movie happen. Sure, he would have. Most people don't care like I do. And should people get tired of these fuck the fan movies? I mean, good God. Damn, all these don't look right. All right, hold up. I'm not going to redraw them. I'm going to try and do the digital thingamabob. I'm going to wait for it. Are you doing it? Are you liquefacting? Come on now. Give me a little little liquefy-ness. Yeah, come on, do it. Go ahead and do it. Do it. Make it happen. I don't understand if you're going or not. Are you doing stuff? Did I miss it? Did I look away? Are you pressure sensitive? Is it going 0.05 pixels? Is that what it is? And I can't tell. How about now? Okay. Actually moved that quite a bit, didn't I? Well, let's go back to brush. Is that what it looks like now? Okay, I see. Well, here I go. Here I go killing again. That looks better. I guess this takes a lot of processing power. Hope I'm not like peeking out over there. And back to the brush. Let's transform. Do your transform. Ugh. Those two loops especially disturb me. I'm gonna live with it. I'm gonna move on. And what else am I gonna do? I'm gonna do. I'm back on brush. Yes, back on brush. I'm gonna do this. Wait, there's only 3 there. There needs to be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just God, that looks so horrible. Let's try again. That looks so bad too. Come on, die. Quit busting my balls. Damn, you'd think I'd like a song like this. It's not very good. Tower, the Black Rose. Seems right up my alley, but I'm not digging it. Holy smokes. All right. It hasn't even been 2 hours since I finished my popcorn, so I don't actually know what my blood sugar actually is because I gotta wait 2 hours till I finish that. So I'll try to go at least 1 more hour, even though I'm exhausted from drawing these stupid little links. And I haven't actually drawn anything yet because, well, the sleeve is finished. The fabric part of the sleeve, I'm going to actually go through and shade every single one of those links. Hopefully I can find a way to do it quickly and easily. But I'm going to put the links over here on this other elbow. Um, then I mean end up cleaning that off with an eraser and just drawing over it. I'm gonna draw over lots of spinny sections of that, which is unfortunate. But I mean, I decided to do things this way. I could start another layer, but I mean, might have to. Let's see. We'll see. I mean, we'll just merge those layers afterwards, right? I don't even know. I don't know what's a layer, guys. I don't know what's a layer and when. I know I saw a girl on the internet that I used to like a lot. I started thinking about her. They're good memories. This part doesn't look right. This part doesn't look right. I was trying to liquefy it. Come on. This is going to look terrible. Why don't you, like, come on and process some stuff, man? So I can know what I'm doing. Hurry up, dog. Up, dog. Oh, it's a good thing I'm easily amused. If I do this, just select a brush. Go ahead. Wow! What garbage. What garbage you made of my stuff, you stupid. Wow. That's not cool, man. This song's pretty lyrically weak. Mesro? Yeah, that's a little better. I'm going to cover that up anyway. Just want to put this in. Yes, that means there's also going to be stuff here, maybe. All right. Screw it. That's good enough. For sure, that's going to be covered up. All right, let's get to this elbow over here. Which now that I look at it, I'm not sure if I did enough. I'm not sure if it goes down far enough. Here we go. Liquefy everything. Let's do this now before So I'm not sure how far down that goes. We don't want to. I saw an armor for really nice, like, um, bracer on the inside, and I wanted to kind of emulate that. No, it was on the outside, but it wrapped all the way around, and I wanted to emulate that. It was a really, really nice armor. Yeah, and of course, now I got to do more links, but whatever. I did this to myself. What? Damn it. Was I at. Okay, hopefully I didn't change my brush size. No, 8.55. Good. Um, what did I do over here on this other arm? It might be about there. That patch. Quit whining. It's not that bad. It's looking pretty good. Who cares how long it takes if it looks good? I would like to do something else though. But then I gotta go fight the dog, so maybe I better just stay in. I'll let you guys know how it goes with the dog. I hope it doesn't freaking bite me in two. Hmm. Can't keep measuring because I'm scared. It's because I can't. I'm drawing small, so I need to be zoomed in, but I also feel better if I could see my damn reference, which is the other arm that I drew. Can you zoom in like a little bit? What the hell's your problem? Once I start, I'm going to determine where the rest of this goes. Let's see where else it could be. Oh, anvil. Some good drumming there. Nope. must I fight the dog? I have to prepare myself for the worst because I'm pretty certain my blood sugar is high. I could walk a different direction tonight. Because I don't just walk into one of the other dogs. Like that really mean looking dog on the other street. You don't have a dog in this fight. Wow. Saxon, honestly, I expect more from you. No. I don't know, Saxon. I don't know where they're at. Why don't you tell me where they are? Huh, smarty pants? She's gonna end up making the shoulder pad longer, covering this up completely. No, no, no. That doesn't seem like the shoulder pads cover the elbows on any of these examples. All right, looks like they're pulled up over the shoulders. Although they on the illustration that I chose to use as reference, they do. That doesn't seem to be a thing. And that, even though that is a woodboard of a member of the Genji clan, I don't know when it was made. So, you know what? I wonder if I've been talking to myself for 2.5 hours. Usually I do a check. That would be hilarious. And it would save me from some trouble. But I seriously doubt I'm that lucky. I did check the little sound meter majig on the. Yeah, okay, it's going out. It's for the best. They don't want there to be a record of my. In case I disappear. um, I don't know what that girl's eating. It's gorgeous. Whatever she's eating, soap makes it look good. But the song is not very good. Ah, ah. All right, you know what? I'm not gonna stop, but I'm gonna do. No, it's fine. I'll keep going. I was gonna say take a little break, stretch out. I guess I could do that right here. Excuse me while I adjust my back. Oh man. Ah, hands hurting too. Actually, let's see what the hell it's looking like. I gotta look at my progress anyway, so I got well, guys, so I don't get discouraged. I could be like, oh, cool, cool, that looks cool, that looks good. Like there's like I'm making progress. I'm making progress. Progress. So it gets you through a book. A picture's worth 1,000 words. So put it together, man. Can't do everything for you, lazy son of a. Just kidding. I love you, but I'm a little cranky, so I'm starting to get abusive, which may be indicative that my blood sugar is low. That would be nice. That would be nice. Then I can have a candy and go to sleep and not fight the dog. That would be ideal. Can I do honestly? I wish I had a gun. I don't carry anymore. But I'm gonna knife fight the dog. Some Mexican. That's more fair this way. Then I'm gonna have to go knock on that door. God, what a mess. Let me see. Damn, these look a little too far apart, and they also don't have the little links in them. Let's try and do that and see if that the other way links. Yeah, that makes it look a lot more similar. Okay, good job. Good job, me. It's okay to tell yourself good job. I just realized I could have probably used a pattern brush to do all this. No, I wouldn't have been satisfied with that. I don't like it. I think this stuff makes you lazy. Or maybe it's just like I don't have to be lazy and I can do even more work to make up for all the shortcuts. You know what I mean? Sort of like, I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't know. It's not the same satisfaction. Like while the roof caved in, water fell down, I'd lose all this stuff, be gone forever. I mean, sure that could happen to a drawing, but it doesn't happen to like my whole body of work, you know? I should make a backup. I don't know. It's just I know what I'm trying to say is not the actual reality of it. Like saying is the ethereal feel of it. It's very unsatisfying. That's what's unsatisfying about it. I mean, sure, it looks cool, but I can't hold it. I can hold the tablet, but I can't breathe it in. I can't capture its soul and be one with it. It's lacking some intangible quality. The fact that it's intangible. Look at this guy's voice. What does that say? Oh, that's destruction. Huh. I didn't know. I don't remember the song. I don't know. Destruction. Oh, wait. That's not what I was looking for. How do I do there? What did I do there, Pooh Bear? All right. I just got to go over it all again and shade it somehow. Let's go back to these. I think, oh, look at that. I didn't even notice he had a drum playing devil on his freaking chest. That's awesome. It's a really good one too. Oh, look at these like little pattern line thingies. Don't know what to call them, but they're really cool. Cloud is really man. This guy was good. That's really nice. I'm getting spacey. I'm supposed to be looking at this male, which I think may have some rust on it. I don't want that color of rust. I simplified mine because this, yeah. But I think it's looking pretty good. Let's look at that other one again. I got these references for a reason. Yeah. I could have simplified it more, but no. These look like to be in better state. I was like, what am I? I thought it was Deep Purple. It's Rainbow. I can be forgiven. They had some of the same members in the band. All right, we're gonna shape all of these first, which I know is wild, but if we don't, we're gonna have to do it after. So let's just shape it now. Yeah. You know, if I so I don't even know where my multi tool is, and it's the only knife I own anymore. I don't know. I don't even know. Mm-hmm. I gotta put. I don't have to put shadows. I don't have to put shadows. I don't have to because the loop should be integrated into the fabric. I don't have to put shadows. I'm not gonna. You can't make me. I might put shadows. Damn it. We will see. There's nothing you can do about your shadows. So go ahead and render it. You can't fight us, you are like us. Lay down and die like all the others. Nativity was lost on me. I didn't ask, I couldn't see what created us, what and when and how. Did I use the liquify over here? It looks like I did. So everything is all wibbly wobbly. I've been saying that a lot lately, wibbly wobbly. I think I've been saying it a lot lately. The Predator's stupid bow, where he holds the burning energy string and it bends somehow, even though, like, if you use the blade with the burning energy, shouldn't it also bend when it hits people and be like the little baton that they hit you with Futurama, where it's just like bonk bonk? Or but no, it would bend, so it should be a wibble wobble. And then he's using the string, and the string's all wibbly wobbly, but the arrow is hard, and it's made out of the same stuff. Man, it's for kids. It's for kids. Screw it. They'll eat whatever garbage we tell them to. Mm-mm. My brother took me to see Predator when I was a kid. 87. I'd hide in the back of the hatchback, lay down under a blanket. He'd drive me into the drive-through. So loved it, man. Loved it. So I saw Predator 2 as well. I'm gonna. Let me know, a little worse. I probably covered my eyes at certain parts. But honestly, I don't remember. But regardless, I loved it. It's like screw kids. I'll just make the stupidest looking predator ever. Okay. FU fan. Okay. Well, it's sad, but it's it's sad but true. Like Metallica, at one point they said we'll get new fans. Gotcha. Goodbye. I think I probably ruined everyone. Nope, I don't like that. And I don't want to use the wibble wobbles. That wasn't working. Super great for little details like that, distorting them all ugly. Feet are getting cold. Can't do anything for cold feet. Okay, now we got to find. We got to figure out how to make chrome. we're gonna. We're just gonna go with light silver. No, we'll go black. Go here. Go to a gray and white. I mean, I don't know what else to do. Ah, oh, gotta shift my butt around, guys. Sorry. Well, I'm glad this playlist is almost over. I don't remember if there's anything good towards the end. All the great jams were in the beginning, and then it just like kind of phoned stuff in. Sarcophago Nightmare. Sarcophago? 431 out of 519. All right. Let's go. I'll be much happier once I get to different music. And I'll work a lot faster. Let's see. What am I doing? I was going for a gray. I selected a gray. Okay, what was I doing? I think I was this brush. I don't. Can't even think. Let's just try it and find out. Okay, here we go. If I just slightly bloop, 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 every here and there. Okay, here we go. We're doing it. We're doing it. Yeah, now we're creating a little bit of the illusion of, yeah, 3D-ness. Form. We're creating some form. I am tired. Let's go back to black real quick and fix this up. Go back to gray. Yeah, we can just slightly go over with the same brush. Okay. That's what I was hoping for. And now we create a little bit of form. Will this matter in the long scheme of things? I can't say, guys. I don't know if this is going to be a huge improvement or not. I just know that I would do it on paper. If I do it on paper, then I'm going to do it here. That's just what it is. Here we are, trying to create a little bit of shading here and there. Doesn't need to be super detailed. You can't see shit that I'm doing. It's too bad. It's too bad. I'm going to do it anyway. It's just too damn bad. Nope. And we got to do less here because we need some ambient occlusion. So we just need a little touch here and there. We don't need as much as I've been putting, which isn't even noticeable. But we're doing it anyway. Battle Torn Heroes. I was saying Battle Tony Rhodes. Battle Tony Rhodes. And then I said Battle Tony Rhodes. Tony Rhodes. Like, who's Tony Rhodes? Cody Rhodes got a brother I don't know about. Okay. Mm, okay. We don't need so much shading here because there's not on that part of the thing. I mean, it's facing away from the sun, so it doesn't get reflected light. And I'm probably going to have to exaggerate that shadow. Add some shadows back in there at the end. That's fine. But let's get some white now. Let's get some white and go back in there. And lightly add some white to the parts that would actually see some daylight. Just gently, just a little bit. Just like that. And I just want to hit the ones that it might actually see a little light and get some reflection. We don't want to hit all of them. And we don't want to hit the ones facing down and getting reflected light. So this is going to be nice and quick. Oh, I could use white all along. I didn't have to switch the gray because I got pressure sensitivity here. That's a lesson to learn for the future. You hear me now? I'm talking, trying to be like Bob Ross and talk real soft to you. I love you just as much. I'm playing. I love people. I love everybody. You're all my brothers and sisters. All right, let's see if I can see that. Can't see it. Can't see it. What an absolute waste of time. The detail's way too small, even at this scale right here in front of it. I can't see a damn thing of that I did. Maybe that's good. Somehow. Maybe you gotta stay positive, guys. Maybe it's a good thing. Oh, I've been going 3 hours now. I guess I can call it now, check my blood sugar, and decide whether or not I have to go outside and fight a dog. Or I can keep drawing, stalling for time. I just did this stuff and now I'm just like, time to cover it up. Ah, that's brutal. I mean, I can leave more of it, but that's not the way it goes. Wait. I also did that before I decided on proper design here because none of these have that round bulging. Oh, that one does. That one has a round bulging chest. Bulging chest. Oh, but look, it has those things under it. All right, maybe I'm not so stupid. Crazy like a fox. All right, none of them are like that. They stop right there. It looks like they have a plate also under that, but then it has the lines on top. So Yeah, and it has the collars and other. Oh, he doesn't have any chain in his armpit. That's scary. There would be a lot of weak spots. Yeah, yeah. These and this one has a whoops the wood board, which I also put there in case I wanted to go a little more fantasy. It seems to have a plate, but it also might be like a cloth over the lamellar, you know? So I don't think, I mean, I'd call that segmented. Mm, that's so cool, huh? That's wicked awesome. I'm having trouble deciding what part of this is the chest plate. I think it's, no, it's this around here. Can you see what my circle is? Yeah, that's gotta be it. Man, that armor's nice. That freaking incredible. Look at all that sculpture on there. Oh, it's been nice to be pimping back then. Playing with this. Yeah, this is the one that's a reproduction. I think, see, samuraistore.com. I think it's a reproduction of some TV show one, but as you can see, it's fairly faithful. If anything, it's less extravagant. But it's also supposed to be a child's armor. Must be nice to have a rich daddy, huh? Dude, your voice is ridiculous. What am I listening to? I don't hate it either, but Black Metal War. Greyland? Graveland? Is that what it is? Graveland. It's pretty silly. Damn, look at that breastplate though. It's got a whole scene on it too. I can't even tell where it is. I'm really tempted to put a whole scene on my. Seems like a pretty common thing to do. It would give me a break from drawing other stuff that you won't be able to see. Now that sounds good. I don't know if I should start another layer on top or. I think I should start another paint layer so I don't mess up those sleeves I just did. That's quite possibly a smart thing to do. Let's just go for it. I don't know what to do. Okay. So none of these seem to have like a bulging thing, except that they have like across here a thing, but then they all seem to go whoop and get thinner down here. uh, and continue to do this in layers. Where are we gonna do that? And it goes continues in this fashion. And this needs to come back down anyway. And it should probably have these Nike things. This one has two. That one has one. I think we'll go with two. And we'll have it curve. What am I saying? I'm tired. I'm tired is what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm tired. And then the stomach here. I think we'll grab that crest off the back layer and we'll like move it down here. Because I don't want to do it. So tempted to do a battle scene, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Too much detail will be lost. It should be about this big. It's gonna be smaller than this when all is said and done. Well, it might be about that big. Your experience may vary. Holy smokes! One time I didn't do enough arm. I'll fill that in with something, man. There's no way I'm gonna keep drawing more of that arm. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I messed up or whatever. I don't care. I can put, you know what? Yeah, I can put one of those plates there, just hanging there. That sounds like fun. Yeah, we'll just put a plate there. Screw it. And then we can have some fun hanging stuff from our boy here. So all of that will be covered up. But look, this won't be. Uh, I mean, I can bring the stomach part out, right? And I guess I'm glad I did the rest of this bloody thing. Wouldn't even had enough to cover it up. Thing kept going. Good grief. I think I just grab stuff from the back layer when I want it. I'm kind of tempted to paint the dragon, just because I'm kind of getting tired of doing this. Or maybe I can do the train. Hard to say. Maybe I'll take my blood sugar, find out where I'm at. Don't know what to do. I'm getting tired. Oh, I've got stuff to do tomorrow too. Better not forget. Where are you, mouse? There we go. All right, it's getting kind of late. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it because it's getting kind of late, and I got stuff to do tomorrow. I just remembered. Wish me luck. Hope I don't die tonight. I mean, at least I won't have to do that stuff tomorrow. Um, Hope I don't fight that dog, man. The only thing I know about my neighbors is that they're constantly letting that dog loose. Not optimistic. But this shirt will be available. This is going to be a shirt design. This shirt will be available when it's finished, which is going to take me a while. Hopefully things as I go through because I'm also learning Krita. Krita. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm also learning this at the same time. I've used it once before, but I just really smashed through it. I really didn't explore any of the features, and I didn't. Um, I thought it came out pretty good, but that's not what I want to do for this. And so I'm going through it, guys. Bear with me if you're out there and you see me in the comments struggling. Don't be afraid to give me some help because I don't know what I'm doing. It probably shows, huh? But I also got some other shirts that are already made that are amazing. You can go check them out in the link below. If it's not in the description, then it'll be underneath my profile. Depending on where you're watching this. I appreciate if you like, subscribe, and do all that other stuff. Tell a friend about it, and send them over. Even if I'm busy, even if I'm super deep into this stuff, I don't mind stopping to give somebody art advice. Um, it puts me in the mood to draw. I'm used to drawing in an environment where I got other artists around me. So if you send me art questions in the comment, they're always welcome. And if you just want to bother me, mess with my head, do whatever you want. Go right ahead, guys. Don't be ashamed. Don't be afraid. Um, you can be as vitriolic as you want. I really don't care. I still love you. I'm not worried about it. That's a good song. All right. But also, uh, I hope to finish the shirt soon because I want to put more stuff up on my Subscribe Star. Right now, if you go join for $1, there's a print you can download. It's a coloring page, and it's appropriate for your little girl if you got one, or maybe your little girl art. Um, or maybe your girlfriend likes coloring books and stuff. Whatever the case may be, it's pretty dope. I'm pretty proud of it. I only put like 30 hours into it, so for 99 cents, you can download it and print it as much as you like. Uh, except for selling purposes. Don't you dare sell it. I will sue you. It's like the only thing I own. And hopefully, though, if you join now, you'll be grandfathered in. You'll be able to stay at the dollar level and get all the benefits. Um, anyway, I've rambled on enough. Uh, More important than anything else, guys, absolutely no matter what, stay metal.